to a three-dimensional learning landscape and a Soviet-inspired architecture school. A three-dimensional learning landscape and a Soviet-inspired architecture school, 10 unbuilt educational facilities submitted to ArchDaily. This week's curated selection of Best Unbuilt Architecture highlights educational architecture submitted by the ArchDaily community. From preschools to higher education institutes, this article explores how architects shifted towards fostering individual creativity, critical thinking, and exploration, and presents projects submitted to us from all over the world. Featuring a secluded kindergarten in the Icelandic mountains, a vibrantly colored playschool in the industrial city of Shenzhen, and a Florentine high school with a flow of natural sunlight, this roundup explores how architects prioritize student well-being and comfort in spaces that promote productivity, learning, and creativity. The selection also includes preschools, high schools, and academies in France, United States, Egypt, Kazakhstan, and Israel. Kindergarten Komlu Spaces Architecture plus Boris Darky. The project uses two architectural systems to resolve a partially unfinished and confusing situation in the center of Komlu. On the one hand, a mineral pedestal supports an alpine meadow that belongs by its physicality to the ground and by its materiality to the entire landscape. On the other hand, a small hamlet which participates in the construction of the village by bordering it in the northern part with a register of constructions familiar both by their size and their ornament. In a green hollow kindergarten, the breathtaking Icelandic nature and heritage of the building traditions have been a source of inspiration and leading design parameters for our design proposal e Greni Latu. The circular shape of the building has many readings. For one, it is an including shape which shelters the kids from the harsh wind, and gives them a place of democracy and a visual connection throughout the building. It also refers to the cycle of nature, a cycle economy where nothing is wasted. Wuzhou Primary School. Set in the dynamic context of Shenzhen, Wuzhou Primary School is designed for innovative learning. The city's focus for learning is shifting towards fostering individual creativity, critical thinking, and open exploration. To support this change, Wuzhou Primary School is conceived as a three-dimensional learning landscape. Based on Malaguzzi's concept of the environment as the third teacher, the school is a continuous field of diverse learning spaces, connected through blurred boundaries and tightly packed into a dense urban setting. The jury has unanimously chosen the proposal where the building blends between nature and the architectural language of the neighborhood, minimizing its impact on the context. The design addresses the plot's slope by gradually lowering the building, fitting all children facilities on a single floor. It privileges access to the outdoors, and provide all homerooms with direct connection to the indoor and outdoor playgrounds. The whole concept focus on providing a safe and warm environment for play and growth. New Scientific High School A. M. Enrique Sagnoletti. A new scientific high school for the metropolitan area of Florence is a design challenge that inevitably can be resolved at a formal level through a synthesis of the emergencies of the territorial context. But it can also be a challenge for the territory in itself. That must establish strong synergies between the institutions that govern it to improve the building, school/cultural and work of the area. School in Cascais, Portugal. The ambition of the project is not only to create a smart receptacle for learning, but also to blend in the urban fabric in a relevant way. All the elements of the project are present somewhere in the town. The corridor surrounding all functions is designed like the old city streets. The indoor and outdoor paved floors reminds the Portuguese praça. The overall volumetry has the qualities of a real city block. Simplicity, flexibility and functionality. International School. The International School, located in the new capital, aims to unleash children's creativity and learning spirit by implementing a fresh new ideology that would guarantee the utmost benefit to the educational community. Advocating for brighter education, the school's colorful facade acts as a form of teaching aid to the students. The school focuses on the learning environment by penetrating direct sunlight to all classrooms, adjusting the ventilation system, and granting the community easy access among both interior and exterior spaces.